1, 2, 3, the farm and me. Follow food from the farm to your family. One farmer grows enough wheat to feed many people. Wheat is the second most important source of food on the planet. Rice is number 1. Do you know some foods that have wheat in them? Do you enjoy bread or crackers or cereal? 2 bushels hold 2 million wheat kernels. Wheat starts out in a stalk, then we process the kernel, and then we get flour. Bushels are baskets that measure crops from the farm, like grain. The farmer harvests the wheat and separates the kernels. The kernels go to the mill where they are ground into flour. The flour is bagged and sent from the mill to your supermarket. What are some things that you make at home using flour? Some things that I love to make at home that have flour are pizza crust, homemade bread, muffins. Maybe you enjoy making cookies. There are 3 types of flour that are found at the grocery store: bread flour, cake flour, and all-purpose flour. Bread flour is high in protein and is the best for making chewy loaves of bread. Cake flour is lower in protein and is best for making tender cupcakes. Medium protein flour is called all-purpose flour, and it works in everything from fried chicken to pizza dough. Most of the time at home we're using all-purpose flour. Can you check your flour at home and see what kind it is? 4 brothers and sisters get up early to milk cows. Cows eat hay, corn, and grain, and in order to produce milk, each cow eats 100 pounds of food a day. Cow's milk can be poured onto cereal or used to make yogurt, butter, ice cream, or cheese. What are some of your favorite dairy foods? Do you like milk, yogurt, cheese, or ice cream? 4 quarts of milk make 1 pound of cheese. To turn milk into mozzarella, the cheesemaker adds citric acid, rennet, and then heats the mixture to separate the liquid whey from the solid curds. The cheesemaker then stretches and pulls the curds until they form an elastic ball of cheese. 6 trucks carry the mozzarella cheese to the market. All kinds of markets, big or small, sell mozzarella. It is one of the most popular cheeses in the world. What do you like mozzarella cheese on? Do you like it on your pizza, on your vegetables, or would you rather have just a string cheese? 7 rows of tomatoes grow on a rooftop garden. The fruits, yes, tomatoes are fruits, are ripe and ready to pick when they begin to feel a little soft when squeezed. Most tomatoes turn red when ripe. Some tomatoes turn orange, white, or even purple. What colors of tomatoes have you had at home before? 8 tomatoes are washed before making sauce. In the kitchen, the tomatoes are cored and peeled and chopped and simmered with olive oil, garlic, and salt until they are very soft. The tomatoes are then poured to make a smooth sauce. 9 basil leaves are picked from the plant in the window. Flour, water, yeast are combined to make the dough. Do you have a guess what they're making yet? The dough is rolled into a circle, tomato sauce is ladled on top, and mozzarella cheese goes on next. The pizza slides into the oven to bake. The basil leaves are placed on top of the freshly baked pizza pie. The kitchen fills with the sweet smell of its tasty herb. 10 slices of pizza for our family and friends. 1 big pizza pie is cut into slices. The flour, the cheese, the tomatoes, and basil came from different farms, but all were grown with love and care. In the kitchen, the cooks work together to turn these fresh ingredients into a special meal. Call everyone to the table. It's time to share this good food. Can you count with me? 10 slices, 9 slices, 8 slices, 7 slices, 6 slices, 5 slices, 4 slices, 3 slices, 2 slices, 1 slice. Everyone is full and dinner is yum. What foods do you love that farmers grow? Can you think of things right here in Hancock County that our farmers help grow and produce that we eat every day? Next time you sit down at your meal, try to point out everything that came from a farmer. I think you'll be surprised that the majority of all of our foods come from a farmer. Thanks for reading with me. See you next time.